Alright, I have a pair of motorcycle gloves and I wanted to make a stand to keep them upright or to put in front of a fan to dry. I wanted to make a U-shaped base and snap fit posts with an arc to keep the weight over the bottom of the U. I also wanted to try putting a pattern on these curved surfaces using pattern on path. I made a bunch of mistakes, so I wanted to share and hopefully save you some grief. So if you go to Create and Pattern, there are three options for patterns: rectangular, circular, and pattern on path. Pattern on path follows an edge or a sketch feature. My base has a U shape, so I wanted the pattern to follow that U shape through. Likewise, the post has an arc, and I wanted the pattern to follow that. First, and this might seem obvious, don't just use the edge of your body as the path. To make it easier on yourself, create construction lines for your path to follow. Here I set it up so that the base starts as a single line in the middle of the sketch, and then I use the offset tool to create the edges of my U shape. Then I converted the line down the middle from a sketch line to a construction line, and I'll use that construction line later. Second, and this is more about aesthetics, you can choose a polygon that doesn't rotate with the path's direction if that path is in an arc or a curve. I first tried to use a hexagon, and as you would expect, the hexagon doesn't rotate about the arc, and that can look out of place. Instead, I used a circle, which is more pleasing to the eye when you have that arc shape on the outside of your body. Third, start the pattern object in line with the starting point of your path. If the pattern object is offset, then the resulting pattern will also be offset in equal amount around the curve of the path. I tried patterning my object some distance from the path origin, and as you can see, the offset is maintained as you advance the pattern forward, leaving my pattern out in space. Instead, start your pattern along the same coordinate plane as the starting point. Of course, you can make use of construction lines instead of the body's edges or faces to start and end your pattern. Finally, if you're working with flat faces and you're not dead set on the pattern following the curved shape of the body, then you may want to make your pattern on a large flat body or component and cut to shape as needed. You can extrude a lip or thicken edges for structural support, and we can explore that more in another video. Alright, that's all for today. Please feel free to throw any questions in the comment section down below, and have a beautiful day.